Now the DLR is complicated. It actually this line actually starts over here, and I'm going to do the whole thing. Now, originally I was going to kind of time lapse this because I thought, yeah, we can throw this in now. But I did a bit of research on the DLR before I started this, and yeah, it's not quite that easy. Now we start at Woolwich Arsenal over here, and we haven't got any roads or anything over here. And we've got this sewage plant, like, in the middle of it, right? That's where Woolwich Arsenal should be. And instead, it's this enormous sewage plant. So what we're going to do, I think, is we're going to have, like, this is right on the edge of the map. Like, this is the edge of the buildable area. So I think we're going to have a little bit of poetic license with Woolwich Arsenal Station. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move Woolwich Arsenal Station, like, down here. So I'm going to put in a regular train station because this is where it gets all complicated and stuff. What am I going to put in? You know what? I'm going to use a floor platform. Right. So this is going to be Woolwich Arsenal. Okay. So why is this all complicated? Well, because the DLR is not just elevated. In some places it's elevated, in some parts it's on the ground, and in some parts it's an underground. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is fun. This is why I've kind of been looking forward to doing this. So we'll have this track over here as the DLR. Let's go to freeform. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to go underground. Bit of Jamiroquai. So we want to go down to something like this. So like there, and you know what? I'm gonna have to go up here, like, and you know what? I'm gonna go down deeper. Going deeper underground. Don't show my age. And then it comes round here, and then it goes comes back up and whatever. But we've got this usual issue with getting across the river. So you know what? If I take the level, and we take a level like there, and then just like raise this up a bit, like kinda sort of this round here. So we want to go down to ground level. So there. Then we want a tunnel. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's down 12. Boom. Then we want to go down 24. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's down 24 to there. Cool. Now, will you join up? Oh, you'll go down there though. Oh, yes, it'll go down there. And then will you come up to there? You will. Yes. We've got our train connected. Excellent. Let's take a little look. So we've got our trains. Now, it's a bit steep, I grant you. It's a bit steep, but it's going to whiz down from the elevated down onto the ground level and then whiz down into a tunnel and zip over here to... what did I say this was? I can't remember what the... It's an Arsenal. There's lots of Arsenals, though. There's Greenwich Arsenal and Woolwich Arsenal. Which Arsenal's this? Oh, this is Woolwich Arsenal. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we've done that bit. Right, next. Okay, so it comes round from there, and I've got to do this from memory because the names aren't on here. This is called King George V Dock, and this is King George V Station. Then, in actual fact, there's a station which should be kind of over here, which is and this should really like come round here, and then you've got the City Airport DLR station, and then there's one here that I can't remember the name of, and another one here that I can't remember the name of as well. Then we come up here to... have I missed a station? No. Then we come up here to Canning Town, and I've already put this one in. So here's Canning Town. Now, Canning Town is kind of important because it's kind of like a bit of a junction, because you've got two lines. You've got this one that comes out down to the City Airport, but there's also another line that runs along the top here, over to here. And then these two merge and come into Canning Town, and then there's one that goes up here, up to Stratford, which is the one we're going to do now. And then there's another one which goes... Now, where the hell is it? Oh, here it is. It curves around here and goes along here into the Isle of Dogs and to Canada, Canary Wharf. There's a line that goes down there, and then there's another line that goes out along here. Now, all this section here that runs into Bank, like up to like Shadwell and this is like Poplar over. Yeah, here's Poplar. Yeah, you got Poplar, Limehouse. This is Limehouse. This is all elevated along here, so we'll do that all elevated. We've got the Canary Wharf section that's elevated as well. This part down here, I don't know how far it goes elevated. I'm not 100% sure. But the line up to Stratford from here, this is all flat. This is at ground level. The line up to Stratford is all at ground level. So it's complicated. It's complicated, guys. Let's get this bit. I've put these stations up here, and then I got as far as here, and I ran into a problem because my roads weren't working properly. They weren't getting the zoning blocks on them, right? And I figured out it's because I'd got the wrong no pillars mod installed. But that's fixed now. So right, we can get back to doing some stations. So let's go back over here. This is I've freaking no idea what station this is. What station is this? Oh, this is Abbey Road. This is Abbey Road station up here. We put Abbey Road in. You know what? We've done some of the stations up there, going up to Stratford. I'm going to come down and do these stations now because this is going to be tough, I think. Yeah, this is going to be tough. So the station should be there. The train track should come around here. We're going to have to move it up a bit. So let's put in a road. So we'll use a 4-lane for this. And let's get this back up to ground level. There we go. So around to about there. Now at that point, it then goes up there, and this is 2-lane. I'm pretty sure that this is 2-lane going down here. So we can just run this. Yeah, how does it go? Around here, and it hooks up to this, and there is actually a little island, but again, to our scale we can't do it. Okay, so we've got that bit of road in there. That's good. Really, we need to be on the other side of the road, so we should be on this side, but man. Okay, so there. Oh, I told you this was not going to be easy, didn't I? And was I wrong? I don't think I was. So we've got, that's representing those 2 stations. It'll have to. Oh, that's kind of the only place I can put it. And then there's that station, and then we're up to Poplar, which is up here, which will have to be, I think it's going to have to be on this side of the road, really. I think that'll have to do. That'll have to do. Well, yeah, it's close. It's closer. It's close enough. So then we come around here. Now, really, the track needs to go dead straight here. But, I mean, I could put the station there. Well, I'm going to have to. I really kind of don't have any choice. And then it comes along here. And then it goes underground. So this is Limehouse. And then I think it's just underground all the way to Bank. And Bank is... Oh no, there's another one. There's another one here. Haha. Before it goes underground. Oh yeah, of course, Tower Hill. Oh Jesus. Like, how the hell are we going to get that in? Oh, hang on a second. Or will it go there? I think it will, you know. Oh, it will. It's just me being an idiot. You know what? I'm going to move that if I can, like 1 foot. Can I move it 1 further over? Yeah, I can. Cool, correctly. Okay, so we're going to have to try and get this line to kind of go behind these buildings. Okay, that's going to be interesting. Right, let's bring the map up again and have a look. I'm pretty sure that it's only Tower Hill, and then it comes into Bank, which is here. Now, that part is underground. I am wondering if we just, like, skip that part. Maybe we could skip that part. If you've got an opinion on that, right, then drop me a comment. But for now, because otherwise I'm never going to get this goddamn video out. And you guys have been waiting for this for so long. This, like, how the hell are we going to get this line in? So I've got to connect that to that. Jesus. Wouldn't this have been easier if I'd done it like 1-to-1 scale? I would have like saved myself so many problems. But then, like, if we'd done 1-to-1 scale, you'd have only got like this part, right? And it would be wall-to-wall buildings, like right up to the edge, and it would look horrible. Whereas having the bigger map, I think, gives you a much better, like, aesthetic result. But yeah, it makes life freaking hard. All right, let's get this. We'll at least try and put this damn station in. We've already done that bit. We've already done the tunnel. Oh my god! Oh my god! We've connected from Woolwich Arsenal all the way through the city airport, all the way up here to Canning Town, all the way into, well, not quite to Bank, but almost to Bank in the city. Where's Bank? There's Bank. There. Right. So cool. We've got to do the Stratford line, but like I said, I'm going to have a think about that because I need the ground level stations. I'm not going to do the Canary Wharf line just now, but I tell you what, we see this part's flat as well. So again, I've got the same issue that I have with the Stratford stations. So okay, right. Well, in that case, let's just do the fun bit, shall we? Cool. Right now, haha, we want to do some adjustments to this. So hang on, how many? Yeah, because we need to adjust the trains and like how many carriages they've got and stuff. Oh, you can. By the way, you can change the line activity now in After Dark. You can change it to like in the daytime and the nighttime. Whether the line is active or not, right? So if you've got a line that's going to an area that's only active at night and you don't want to like spend the money like during the day or whatever, or vice versa, then you can set the line activity on or off. How about that? So like this is, I think this is all day, and then only at night and only during the day. Right. Okay. So we'll have. Oh, I haven't even named them. You know what, guys? I think we're going to have to kind of maybe just kind of leave it there. How many vehicles have we got? We haven't got any vehicles. Let's put a vehicle on. Let's put like 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put 6 vehicles on. I'm going to have to play around with these and change them. But, and I didn't type that in. DLR. What a mess. DLR, bank, Woolwich. Woolwich. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so I just want to see like one of these trains go because, man, this has been a bit of a nightmare. Right. So let's crank it up. It's this line, isn't it? Let's change this to a light blue so that we can see like, at least what it is. Let's change it to that colour. There we go. Now, we can actually see what we're, at least kind of sort of what we're doing. Oh, you know what? Let's change the depot. The depot to, it's going to be one of these ones that I've just put in, isn't it? It's going to be down the bottom. Shadwell. There it is. Let's change it to Shadwell. So the trains should be spawning now from Shadwell. Let's see if one does. You going to spawn? They spawn like 30 seconds apart or something, I think, if I've got the bunching on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now, this train is a full-length train, right? Let's pause it for a second. We'll follow it. Ooh. Well, let's see what it does. Oh, so, oh my God, it's going through the buildings. Why? Because I got collisions turned off. So I'm going to have to take off some of those buildings. But we're no right. So we're into what is this? This is Limehouse. Whew, man. No, that's no Shadwell. No, we started at Tower Hill, didn't we? Then Shadwell. This is Limehouse. Oh man. Oh, but at least we get an idea of the DLR. And yeah, I gotta say, this is not too bad. This is not too bad. Like especially because like we'd be coming up. That's the bit that goes down to Canary Wharf. That's actually very accurate. That bit. That's got the right look. But this is all like heavily populated with buildings, like, and you've got the whole Canary Wharf, like massive skyscraper buildings and stuff. So there's a hell of a lot going on here. And then now we're going to go on to, now this is Canning Town, so this is like the big junction. The thing is, it's not like a big junction. It's just where like the two sets of tracks kind of come together. But you know what I mean. And then we whiz down here. Now I've got to like put water and electricity on some of these stations and stuff. But I kind of just wanted to give you a look because you've had to put up with so much trying to get this in. We are getting. Are we getting any passengers? We're not getting any passengers, which is fair enough because there's nothing out here. So there's kind of no reason for there to be any passengers. I guess it's possible we could pick some passengers up on the way back from the airport, going into the town. And we're at this is the King George V, and look, we can see the planes. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. And then we go down underground, under the river, through the sewage plant. Love it. And finally we arrive at Woolwich Arsenal Station. There you go. Alrighty, well that's it. That is our first part of the DLR line put in. So it's our first line. Like I said, we've still got to do Stratford, we've still got to do this branch over here, we've still got to do the branch that comes down through the Isle of Dogs. But I must admit, I'm really pleased with that, and I'm really pleased with these these stations. I hope there's going to be some more of this style of station. And but by the next episode, I'll have figured out how to change this from an 8-car train to like a 4-car train and whatever, and we'll refine everything. But for now, we're going to leave it there. Thanks for sticking with me through a very difficult episode. I will see you for the next one, guys. But London's back. Peace out.